everybody, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do Virgo's mid-May reading for 2019. It's just a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But if it does, you can give me a like, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. See how that turns out, and it actually helps me connect with your energies next month. Alright. Just going to shuffle up 2 more times and then we'll get started. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in and checking it out. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you've been here before, if you're one of my subscribers, or if you've just been here before and visited with me, I do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright. Okay. We'll start out with this. From the bottom of the deck we have Strength. Okay. And the Strength card is inner courage and self-discipline. So that's apparently what you're feeling right now, or that's how your energy is projecting. Alright. It's a smaller spread than I do usually with the monthlies. So I figure it's mid-month, or it's like a halfway point, but you still have half the spread. Alright. Okay, to begin with, your present is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups popped up in reverse. When it's in reverse, it's like you might be having a hard time at home, alright, among your family. So there might be something going on with that, which is maybe where you're getting the strength, or where you're using that strength energy if you need to get through something that's going on at home. Alright, now what your true desire is, though, the Two of Swords, and she popped up in reverse. And the Two of Swords in reverse is like you have to make a choice, but you don't feel like the choice that you. It's confusion and there's no right choice. So I'm going to have to clarify that, because I don't think your inner desire would be to have no right choice. Let's continue and then we'll clarify when we're. Now you have the Ace of Swords, and this is going to be what's going to help you through whatever this is. Alright, and that's a new beginning. So you know there's a new start coming. And then what's going to hinder you is the Page of Wands, and he came up in reverse. Oh, excuse me. And when you got the Page of Wands in reverse, he's like, he is lacking like interest, and he doesn't feel like he can't focus on anything. He's like, usually the Page is like a new start. He's not starting anything. There's no new start here. So that's why you have a hindrance. So you have a new start over here in your mental facilities, but then you have this no new start in your creative passions, maybe. But you still have to make the choice that you don't want to make, apparently. And you got the not so happy family life going on. Let's see what your outcome is and see if we work from. Oh, you got the Fool. Okay, the Fool's in your outcome. So the Fool is like a brand new cycle beginning. And he's like all haphazard and just. He feels like he's very young and energetic, and he's not worried about anything. He's just going. So apparently you want to go into a new phase of life, I guess. But we're going to have to clarify these because. Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Can you please? Oh, too many. Uh-oh. Jeez. Alright. Ten of Cups. Why are the Ten of Cups in reverse? Okay. Oh, that's weird. They popped themselves out before and then they just did it again, and that's just weird. Okay. All right. What popped out was the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. All right. This King guy, he's very stable. He's very financially stable. You know, he kind of controls his land with the way he's very stable in the financial realm, okay? And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe, this is just what I'm thinking, the unhappy home here is all based around some financial issues, all right? Because you have but he's very stable, but he's also very strong about how he feels about how money's going to be handled. Now again, it could be a male or female. It does not have to be, they're not gender specific, okay? And this is having, a whole new start with your pentacles. But maybe this is the energy that's causing maybe a little disruption in your happy home, because money always gets in the way. It just does. So I'm thinking that might possibly be it. And if you're having to make a decision based on this situation, and it's not going to be an easy decision, there's no really right answer, rock in a hard place, just wishing you didn't have to make it. Two of Swords in reverse. Explain the Two of Swords in reverse. Please explain the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, we had the Two of Pentacles that popped up, and this is showing balance and priorities and accepting change. And then right next to that, and I always take both because they throw themselves out, the Five of Wands, and this is like conflict. All right, this is conflict, rivalry. So the choice that you're trying to make, I'm guessing, is between if you want to balance what's going on here, or if you want to fight back at it. I mean, maybe you haven't decided where you're going to go with this. Now you have the Ace of Swords, and this is victory, and this is victory and beginnings and raw strength. And remember, you did have the Strength card for your first energy. So that's going to help you out, having that strength. But this Page of Wands is going to oppose you. So why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Ooh, all right. Well, that was too many. I can't read that. Page of Wands in reverse. Please tell me why the Page of Wands is in reverse. Please tell me about the Page of Wands. Okay, now they're just throwing out cards at me all over the place. Page of Wands in reverse. Virgos, May 2019, mid-month. Page of Wands in reverse. Please tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse. All right, well, we got the Ten of Wands, and this is being overburdened. You're almost like you're doing all the hard work. You're feeling burdened. You're feeling overdone. All right, and that's what's going to hinder you, because maybe in this situation you feel like you're doing all the work, and you're kind of stuck here in the middle of deciding between two different things, whether you want to balance out the situation or whether you want to fight and be, conflict in the conflict of the situation. So what you want to be, one way or the other. And now with this Ace of Swords, that means you have a new creation going on anyway. This is something that you're doing. And apparently, whatever goes on here, it feels like it's money-based. The family's it's an upside-down Ten of Cups. And so that might just have to be something that has to be worked out, as in whether you're going to fight for it or you're going to balance it. All right? Because you do feel like you're doing all the work. And that's what's hindering you from being able to make this decision. Aha! I got it now. You wanted what you really wanted. This was your present situation. And what you really wanted was to be able to make this decision. Because you can't tell. You just don't know. Maybe I don't know if it's a marriage, if it's a friendship, it's family oriented though. It's definitely family. And it's possibly a marriage. And this could be you or somebody else. I mean, you know, for any of those cross watchers out there, it might be somebody else's energy that's watching. But yeah, this was a choice that you needed to make. And you're not really happy with either of them. So you're either going to decide to balance or fight. Because now you feel like you did all the work, you're doing all the work, and you don't want to do all the work anymore. Now, you want to go on a new journey. You want to do something different. So you already have something going on. You know, this is maybe a business, a job, something that you're doing for you. All right? And it's apart from this. So, okay. All right, anything else for Virgo? Can we tell Virgo anything else? Anything else for Virgo for May, mid-month 2019? Anything else for Virgo, May, mid-month 2019? All right, well, this is saying that there's a lot of options for you, and you just need to be able to choose ones that will work for you, either way. All right. And just kind of make sure there's things that you can actually, because there could be a lot of illusions with the Seven of Cups also. And you want to just make sure that you're going to go down the right path. And the Knight of Cups came. Now, he's like, he's a messenger of feelings and romance. And yeah, he's like a heart over mind type of energy. So there might be a new relationship coming in, or maybe you're going to make the choice to balance this out and not fight over it. And maybe, you know, it gets better because things get a little less difficult with the money. So this romance, if that's what it was, the marriage, maybe gets a little bit better. So maybe that has a new start. Let's see. One more. I mean, anything else for my Virgos? Anything else for my Virgos? Oh. All right. Well, got the Four of Pentacles. That came up. And this is basically just holding on to what you got. So, I mean, it could be money, but it could be just holding on to what you have. If you have the happy family, or you had the happy family, and there's just some kind of upheaval right now, maybe you're deciding, you know, out of part of your options is to hold on to what you have. I mean, in the end, that might be the best option for you because there's love there, right? Feels like there's love there. Just a matter of making whatever's here just get smoothed out. So I think that actually, I mean, I think it's possible. And then the whole other way of it could be that, you know, you're feeling stingy and holding on to all your own stuff because you are going to strike out on your own, and there's going to be a new romance coming into you. So I guess it could go anyway, either way of those, but yeah, but I think that's pretty much all I got for you now. But if this resonated with you, if you liked it, if you could do a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and if it did resonate, could you please write me a comment? I'd absolutely love to hear how this, you know, how this resonated, because it helps me connect with your energies next month, but also just like really see how it might have turned out, or if it did actually hit something with somebody. All right, I do appreciate you visiting me, and I will be seeing you in June. Take it easy.